Hello everybody. Hold on, let me actually remember to. There we go. Switch that over. I was recording some clips for the Minecraft server and needed to switch over to capturing cockatrice. Alright, so today we have Sythis Harvest Hand, building pure Enchantress. I've done like two other enchantment based decks at this point. I think there's at least one more in my thing to do. But Sythis is probably the most pure form of playing Enchantress, just because all it is the Enchantress effect on your commander. So we're going to start. One Enchantress effect is obviously not enough. It being on our commander is not enough. We're going to start by grabbing all the other ones. Alright, cast an enchantment, you draw a card. Argothian, wonderful. Enchantress Presence, amazing. Mesa, yes. Satyr Enchanter, yes. Sythis we already have. Virgin Enchantress. Oh hey, just Enchant. Put you a Graver from the battlefield draw. Interesting. Obviously doesn't work for me. Enchantress put into your Graver, play draw a card. There we go. That's that in my colors. And Spare doesn't work. Narcy. Narcy's one of the ones I've already done. Satyr I have. A +1/+1 counter and draw a card. What? This. Can't use any of those. Okay. That gives me my Enchantress effects. Now we are going to want to focus on good enchantments. So, I know Sigil, the Empty Throne, is something I'm going to want to create dues when I play enchantments. I want Wild Growth. I want Fertile Ground. Oh, put it in my freaking thumbnail. What's that? That's the blue one anyway. Ghostly Presence. Ghostly Presence, the white one. Utopia Scroll. Another rant spell. Fear of Safety is so good. Alright. I want a Sterling Grove. I want Privileged Position. Greater Oromancy, so I have some protection for my enchantments in here. Alright. Now, what else do we want? Vortex is the number of enchantments things that trigger off of Number of enchantments. I already have Sphere of Safety. Okay. Bang. Why did I put S in there? Okay. Make enchantment cheaper. Make enchantments cheaper. It's a matrix. That costs 6. It's probably not actually that good on 6. Starfield Mystic is probably good though. There's artifacts and enchantments. Alrighty. Bunch of cost reducers. Oh, you know what I didn't check for? Enchantments entering the battlefield. ETB true. Enchantment in battlefield, and then I'm gonna want this colors green, white, colorless, minus colors, black, blue, red. Alright. Johnny's chosen. You are just straight better than a Johnny's chosen. You have flying lifelink, and you create flying creature tokens for the same mana cost. Absolutely. Not Fate or another enchantment battlefield. That one doesn't feel as good. No, that one's not so good. Alright, enchantment control. Put a land from your hand on visual tab. 6 more enchantments. Instead, you make creature or land. I'm not feeling the Composer Spring. Cracking Time. Ooh, love Doctor Who stuff. Time enters the battlefield, and at the beginning of your pre-combat main phase. Exile. Oh, no. Not with those vanishing counters. Island of Blossoms. There's another draw effect I don't have yet. Double strikes on turn, no thank you. Fight Rigging, Highway 5, beginning of combat in turn for +1. It's 3 mana for 3 cards. Is what this ends up being. Called 4 Nox. But it's 3 mana for 3 cards, not 4. Not token champions battlefield. Create 1/1 and 4/4s off sagas. God, that's why it doesn't want to update. Yeah, for some reason disconnecting. Alright, we're back. We're back. We're working. Alright. Nissan Wanderer. I don't know why I'm having so much trouble staying connected recently. I don't know if it's a cockatrice thing or what. Not so good. Just gaining life's not good enough. You need win conditions, and that might be one. Change your spell on your control +1/+1 until end of turn. Not good enough. Not good enough for post turn, draw a card. Sapling Bush, Fading 7. Just until end turn does not work. Skybind. Alright. So that's all of those. I'm gonna need some removal, so let's look at that. Swords. 3 exile. It's kind of a base here. Copies my enchantments, good. Here is good. Enchantment also ramps me. Alright, I'm looking through EDA Trick looking for good things. To do. Oh. Actually, probably have a lot of things I can bring back with that. Giving me hexproof feels good. Braids Protection is a really strong card. Enlightened Tutor in there. I guess it's all permanent, so it's pretty good. Everybody lives. I want to keep me alive. This definitely feels like I want to keep me alive until everyone else is gone. I'm definitely. It's kind of feeling Pillow 40 to me, which I'm okay with. I'm not a big fan of Pillow 4 decks. I should have open the vaults. Searching. Restoration, a whole bunch of recursion effects. Suggesting to me Wrath of God, but or not Wrath of God. Wrath of God. Something I might put in here too. But it's suggesting approach the second sun. I already have an approach to the second sun deck. And so I'm not sure that I want to do it. I'm not sure I want to play approach to the second sun. got that could be fun. Cleansing. Primordium. All that glitters. Earlier armor. Ancestral Mass +2/+2 for each other enchantment on the battlefield. Overgrowth. I'm already over on cards. Which is a problem. And I just put a bunch of recursion things in there, but that might be necessary. Another Angel Maker. I've had some success with that. Antax, get that in there. That's an important thing. That's a good one. Gift of Paradise. Shielded by Faith. Of course, the Planeswalker does things. I have a lot of other Rampafest, so I'm only going to look at a few here. I'm not even going. It feels crazy to not run. I already know that one's getting cut. It feels crazy not to run a Soul Ring, but I'm thinking about not running Soul Ring. Dude, there's a whole bunch of decks that don't run Soul Ring for me. Yeah, I think I'm not gonna. I think I want to pass on Soul Ring. Dang, 75 cards already. I definitely had an idea for what I wanted enchantment-wise out of this. I think 4 Nox goes pretty easily. Okay. Now we're to the hard part. Arcane Sin, Cloud Secures, Helmet Gods, Lesbian Signet. Gods feels good. You feel good. I think maybe there is a tutor I don't need. The Colossus and Behemoth. 2 game winners. I think you can go. I've got enough other ways to get people plus, well, my enchantments I control. Still need to cut about 8 now. I think we might do 2 decks. Today, that might be the plan, because otherwise it's gonna be a fairly short one. I think that one can go too. Just the most expensive version of that. Choose target champ you control doesn't have the same name as not permanent control, which will be all of them, at least the first time. Copy, except it isn't legendary. Tokens and aura, untap it, then scry 2. You activate only as a sorcery. Sure. All the glitters is great. Almost perfect feels really good. Yeah, just taking out on these 0/2s or something. Or even like, oh, where'd that guy go? That guy? Making him a 9/10 plus his +1/+1 on counters? It could be huge. It could be huge. Mass good. Or shards is really good. So this is kind of an all-in-one Anthem effect for all the tokens I can make. Steel Mutation, Enchantress's Presence, good, very good. Paradise. I have 0 sagas. You're cut. It's okay not to have sagas in here. Because I have one that I have a entirely saga based deck already. You can cut 6 more. I think I'm actually okay cutting both the seals. And I'm going to rely only on tutoring up aura shards. is my... Actually, I think I had another thing in here. We're going to cut those. Shield by Faith. I still need 4 more. Sigil the Empty Throne. Very good. Soul Snares. Nice defensive things for your safety. Starfield. Sterling Grove. Utopia Sprawl. Wild Grove. All good. All creatures gain hexproof and indestructible until end of turn. Wonderful. Players gain hexproof until end of turn. Players can't lose the game this turn. Players can't lose the game. Players can't lose the game. No, players can't lose life this turn. That helps if I read. Players can't lose the game or win the game this turn. Yeah, this is the other thing I had. Destroys 2. There's a better one, actually. That I had forgotten about that art for it. That's exiles 2 artifacts. That's not the one I'm thinking of. Colors white. Type in instance. Minus color, multicolor. Okay. There we go. I'll know when I see it. I'll recognize the art. Really? Additional. First of all, put it back that way. Turns dust. How did I? Oh, it's because it's exile up to 1 other target enchant. Exile target artifact or enchantment. Can't spell during your main phase. Exile up to 1. I like that better than I like Force to Vigor, just because it exiles. Alright. We've replaced those, so we're still at 4 to cut. Knight and Tutor. Everybody lives. Heroic Intervention. Path. Turn to Dust. Swords. Trade Protection. Oh, I'm actually gonna need 5 because there's a Crystal Chimes? Yes, we want Crystal Chimes in here. Bang. Okay. So I got 5 to cut. Well, let's get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I actually don't need this many. I could actually get all 5 cuts just out of ramp spells. Cut 3 visits. Cut Nature's Lore. Cut Farseek. Cut the Arcane Segment and cut the Celestial Segment. There we go. Dang, that was fast. Alright. So for our utility lands, I think this is one I actually want a 2-4 Reliquary Tower. I want a Hall of Heliod's Generosity. I'm gonna want a Sarah's Sanctum. I hear people starting to cut, and I want to see if it's picking up on the mic. I don't think I actually want Gaia's Cradle. I think that probably do me. Okay. Actual lands. Let's get my command tower in here. Let's get my Temple Garden. Get my Savannah. Alright. Bountiful Promenade. Really good. This is probably pretty good in this. It'll grow solid. Farmland. Windswept Heath. Sungrass Prairie. And the Wooded Bastion. Good fixers. And of course, I want the Horizon Canopy. Because I want that draw card effect for later in game. And in green and white, so I can use the Frozen Verge. Cape will fetch me 2 things out of the deck. And that will draw me a card later on. It's going to be 18, leaves me 17 lands. Do about 9 of those. And about 8 of those. Dang. That fast. Misfill. I'll put it Misfill. Because I got a few ways to shuffle cards. So we'll put Misfill in. Sythis Enchantress went super quick. I mean, I've built multiple enchantment-based decks at this point, so... Let's pull this up. We're going to do a 2-for-1 special. Maybe. Alright. For the browser, I got 56 decks left. Let's spin the wheel. Lisa Forgotten Art. Alright. Let's first of all load my potential decks. Back to my window capture. Okay. Leads the Forgotten Archangel. Whenever another non-token creature you control dies, return it to source hand, beginning the next instant. If a creature or opponent controls will die, exile it instead. Let's remove this from my potential decks lists. And save that. And new deck. Let's pull this back up here. East of the Forgotten Archangel. And what's this other East of Shrouded Dark? Rather than pay 2 for each previous time you cast the spell, it means you pay 2 life that many times. Interesting. Not what we're going to be doing though. Okay, and let's make sure I remember to click remove Lisa from my wheel. As we work on deck 45. Let me actually pull up one more thing. Let's pull up my... I'll do this behind the scene. I'll do this behind the scene. I've got a notepad. With all the decks on it and their records. So I need to add Sythis to it and do a little maintenance on the list. Alrighty. Save that. And he's the Forgotten Archangel. So, this whenever a non-token creature you control dies, returns. So, it definitely feels like it's going to work well with aristocrat style. Oh god, I see. Looking at the themes, I see Shadowborn Apostles. I already have a Shadowborn Apostles deck with a Demon Commander. We are not doing this. So we're going to want a lot of things like this. Oh, this is better. Sacrifice another creature. When you do, destroy target permanent. And then I get whatever that creature is back. There's going to be a lot of enter the battlefield and sacrifice type effects. Huh. Guess that one's not in here. That angel. Alright. Play Crafter right along the same lines. This will be an interesting way to answer artifacts and enchantments. Just a little bit of ramp. My 5-cost commander. We love that. Oh, that's why there was a thing there. Wonderful. Oh my god, my commander. I can just evoke it and it will come right back. Beginning next end step. Okay, okay. But still, so good. I love Quake-Mole. I very much played Elemental Tribal during the blocker that was first printed. Angel Berserker. Hexproof from Planeswalkers. That's interesting. Oh, we can't resist a good dog with the sacrifice effect. Alright. Love this effect here. Alright. Obviously, we're doing a bunch of sacrifice effects. We want these. We want these guys in here. Force Head, Swords, and Path. Okay, I love the dog, but the spirit's so much better. Armament Guide, not paying the Echo. It's gonna be great. Viscers, here's a great sacrifice outlet. Braids, Arisen Nightmare. I built a deck around Braids, not realizing there's a May effect. Definitely one of my weaker decks, just because of that. Souls is always a favorite for me. I love these unique effects that I could use with it. Demon's Disciple, Flashbag, Marauder. I need more ETB effects. Alright, Overseer. Oof. Recurval ramp. Let's go. You could be good. Ram could be good. I think I'm coming back. Angel Despair. Promise. I think you're on the verge of getting caught, because right now I don't have very many angels. And that's okay. Come on. Another more Sun Titan looks really good. There's battlefield, pump more lands, you switch your planes card, put on the battlefield tap. Controls more land, repeat this process. Yes. Give me some ramp. Gods is good. Gives me a way to bring things back that is more instantaneous. We can get another doggo in here with a spirited companion. Yeah, doggos. Maybe I'm making fracture, mortify, end. You're definitely cut. I only have 2 angels in there. I guess I have 3, but still. Not 4. But still. I feel like this deck actually kinda needs the tutors to be good. Last time. As well. Fairy's protection. Both really good. Guys, I don't know what else I'm doing here. I feel like I need more things that have the battlefield effects, but Kate. Steve Command. Oblivion feels very on theme. Farewell, and here with the austere command feels good. Nova. That bog tutor. 22. Perfect spell clamp deck. Bontu's Monument. Her deck for both monuments, actually. Coat, good. Erebos. This has become one of my favorite black cards. Super good. That way I'm getting a little extra value off things as I recast them. They may not Does that work with you? It does. Perfect, 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 perfect. It does come back to me. Planeswalkers. Oh, what am I doing? Dreadfort General's a great one. here. Lowering. Want the Arcane Signet. Want the Orzhov Signet. Commander Sphere. Marble Diamond. Charcoal Diamond. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bluestone in and lock it in. There you go. At least be 12 over. Okay. 12's not bad. 12's not bad. The Mythical Coach literally just protect my commander. That's a backup to my commander in case it gets expensive. Yeah, Burnished Heart's really good in this deck. We're really good in this deck. I have a bunch of things that trigger off death, so he's really good. Creature is better than control gain a life. Creature you control dies if you don't lose a life. It's a broken up version of a Blood Artist, but it works. And it's do a Death Touch, which is always great protection. A really good sacrifice outlet and a decent sized body. I know these specify a non-token, but this one's that I control. And like it's still good. I don't think it's as it's quite good enough. This one, whenever I'm, sacrificing tokens and stuff, I'll still draw off my opponent's cards dying. Gain a life and draw a card on ETB, which is good. The fog effect is good. It's really good. You're bad. Like, you're worse than the last guy I just cut. So I cut 10. You're fine, because you're fine. Ay, ay, ay. I do not know why. Okay, Priest of Forgotten Gods. And now you're not going to show me Ruthless Lawbringer. Okay, Ruthless Lawbringer enters the battlefield. Sacrifice another creature. If you do, destroy target non-land permanent. Yeah, it's good. It's a 3/2 for 3. I'm going to cut this dog. Because I have the Selfless Spirit to do very similar. To do a better effect. Treatment's really good. Call Titan. think you're slightly worse than the other one who draws me a card. Each player mills a card, which I'll never use that ability. So whenever that creature dies, or creatures put into the graveyard from anywhere other than the battlefield, the creature leaves my graveyard. It deals 1 damage. So it triggers off anyone's creatures dying. I'll never use the mill effect though. Everything trigger twice. Blind obedience. Grace, good. I think we'll cut Dictative Erebos. Feel of Souls, good, good. Fracture. Cut that. I think we cut Mortify too. We keep the stuff that exiles. Get rid of the stuff that just kills. I have a lot of stuff to just kill in here, and like these are for the artifacts and enchantments. They're not for. Yeah, that's an exile of anything. You can cut that. Vindicate literally anything. Let's go. Brave win. Chris Sale gets a victory. He's 4-1 on the year. We're getting distracted now, chat. We are getting distracted because the Braves game just went final. And so I gotta take a look, see how things went. Bullpen all has a really good. Chris Sale's ERA is a little high still at 3.44. What did we hit our second baseman pitch for an inning? And he had a 36 ERA. Spencer Strider. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, Sale, Morton, Freed, Vine, Strider. Of course, Strider's only done 2 games. Vine's only done 2 games. So it's Freed, Sale, Morton are the ones I'd like to see those ERAs get down on. With Freed being just over 4, Chris Sale being 3.69, and Morton being 3.6. Down here at Lopez and Elder with their ERAs under 2, we love those. Union's off to such a slow start this year. Get distracted by baseball, guys. Distracted by baseball. Okay, I gotta cut 4 more cards. I think Braids. I was not impressed by Braids. I actually think I can collect the Cluestone and the Locket because I have the Burnished Heart and the Salt and Simulacrum too. 1 left to cut. I think it's just you. You're just the worst version of these 3 mana they sacrifice thing. Because the others include planeswalkers. Dang. Dang, 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 dang. Alright. Now we gotta do mana things. Alright. First thing I want to do, I want to start with the Vault of Archangel. Because ability to give my stuff mostly Death Touch. It's the Death Touch we're looking for off that. It's Tirith. It's a card draw effect off of attacking with tokens. Don't know how that thing is not a legendary land. Get Mirror the Sky Rune. Castle Arden Vale is a token producer. Very good, very good. As a token producer, it's 3 mana for a 1/1 token. If a creature died this turn, oh, how creatures are going to die. I need the basics. I need the commanding tower. I need the God of the Shrine. I need the Shrubland. I'm actually wanting to keep this one largely basic. Just for help of activating a Mirror of the Sky Rune, because that's just such a strong effect. I could look at other plain swamp combos as my dual lands. I know they're coming to play tapped, but that all we get? Alright. Alright, we'll drop that in. I have no reason to run the snow-covered land, so I'm going to. Actually, no, I think we'll go 9 planes and 9 swamps. Too many. Too many overall still. I'm still got 36 lands. Wow, there we go. Another attempt on an aristocrat stack. Yeah. Do something different with this stuff. That's 2 decks done. I need to work on doing some editing for the next Minecraft episode. I've got a bunch of clips. I need to see what's good, what needs to be redone, how long of a video I have, get the time lapse edited. Alright, we're up to 44 decks done, guys. We're almost halfway to my 100. Please like, comment, subscribe. I will see everyone again Friday. Yes, Friday. Actually, before we do that, we can go on. Nah. We'll make Friday a surprise. Because actually, I might do Minecraft things Friday. So we'll make what we're doing Friday a surprise. I might just gather resources and go mining, because people have been opening shops on the server, and I am broke now. I have spent so many of my diamonds. I have like less than half a stack left, so I might be mining for diamonds. But remember, like, comment, subscribe.